you say something?
Okay.
Yeah. All right, it's always a joy to have Deborah reading her poetry. So would you please welcome Deborah Macheski.
So this first one is about a friend of mine who passed away recently, and so she's kind of been rumbling around in my tummy and in my heart all week, and I finally put it into words. So, in the end, there wasn't very much visually that defined you as a dancer. The small white bun at the nape of your neck, the way your delicate fingers gently floated up as you raised your arm to stretch, your amazing balance, the way your head bowed and moved through space as if you were dancing while seated. We did not speak the language of dance together. Yoga, yes. Art making, yes. Memoir writing, yes. I always honored your tears. They often flowed freely during recent visits. When cancer and pain had spread to your liver and your stomach, when your face was drawn and pounds disappeared, I witnessed without judgment. You had long ago come to terms with the transformation of your body. Your dancer's shape had disappeared. You loved being by the ocean. Some of your best work was performed outside, across the lawn, across the sand, by the water. You laughed that your college degree in dance prepared you to be a gym teacher. You used those skills until you could teach enough yoga to set your heart free. I admired how the words flowed out of your chunky pens into your spiral notebooks, the same tools for many different practices. I could see how you planned the field hockey plays, your dance and yoga routines, and then you poured your heart out in your writing during mindful drawing classes and word church led by Susie. The lined page did not confine you. Emotions poured into the ink, and by the end of class you were more relaxed and could breathe easier. Now I have to guide myself in my own meditation, as you are no longer here to lead me. I am sure your great love was there to lead you forward and take your hand as your energy journeyed. From here, farewell, my friend. No one can see inside where the struggles to function are enrobed in a silence. The fear of bright yellows and oranges, dreaming in white light, flowers and grass and trees tinted in light pastel shades. Seeing figures, small black pebbles, and dust floating around the periphery of my vision, the repetition and the suddenness of movement. Change, the loud clatter of noises and voices in my head, the reminder, time to meditate, to relax, the desperate pull of a nap, to lose myself, to forget all the tiny pains in every place, drawn together as my heart throbs and my blood pressure rises. Fear lurks in the corners, waiting to push me into new places, threatening my plans and my future, wondering if I should even think of 6 months from now. Is there a point to future ideas? How useless to think of a new living space, weighed down by stuff and the time it takes. And then one last one. Missing you, I sometimes think you are still here. I remembered the colored jeans, stretched out t-shirts and kid sneakers, the old Subaru and trips to the farmer's market, helping to bake in the kitchen, serving at church suppers, sharing stories, stacks of paperbacks with worn covers, worn out yoga clothes, holes in the heels of your pom-pom heads. Was it a towel you used for a yoga mat? I only remember you with gray hair. I know you were young. I've seen the pictures of you on horseback, in your dungarees, a short haircut, a big mouth of straight teeth. Then you had a nickname that I never remember. Did you know Peter is a grandfather now? Holly Louise, a sweet baby with dark hair, wishing you were here to see her and feel proud. I see Jerry Walker Springer Spaniel, and I wonder how many miles we crossed on those trails. Fun times with Biff and Abby. Seems Bob Dylan was always playing in the background, sending hugs across the sky to you. Thank you.
Deborah Macheski, ladies and gentlemen.